Good morning, friends. This morning thought is it is often the small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. छोटा प्रयास ही बड़े रूप में आकार लेता है। छोटा ही प्रयास से आदमी बहुत बड़ा अचीवमेंट ले सकता है। दिस कोट हैज बीन गिवन बाय क्वीन एलिजाबेथ II, who believes that enduring success and meaningful transformation come from steady, consistent, and everyday action rather than sudden dynamic transformation. There are people in this world who believe that attempting a big task or attempting in a big way can turn the entire table in favor. No, that is a big mistake. You can't really get success overnight. A small step sum up to a big, success, a giant effort. Every day doing consistent work, every day be consistent, do a small work every day. It is very important that you should do every day something. It is often a small steps, not the giant leaps, that bring about the most lasting change. It is often, enduring success and meaningful transformation that come from steady but consistent and everyday actions rather than sudden dramatic transformation. There are students who, study for 12 hours. They remain awakened the whole night before exam, but the whole year they waste time. Do you think they can really make a giant change in their performance? Never. But those children who are regular and they are putting their effort, small efforts every day, they are going to really succeed in life. Small efforts can sum up to a giant leap. A giant leap cannot be possible in a day. There are key reasons behind this philosophy. Sustainability is very important. We have to develop sustainability. हमें सस्टेन करने की क्षमता डेवलप करना होगा। ड्रामेटिक और मैसिव लीव्स ऑफन रिजल्ट इन बर्नआउट। आप एक दिन अगर पूरा दिन भर रात भर पढ़ते रहेंगे, यू विल बी एग्जॉस्टेड, यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू गिव ए गुड आउटपुट. So the demand is not drastic, but it is in a small, portion. Overhaul that are difficult to maintain. Small steps are manageable. You can manage a small steps, and it can be sustained throughout the days and throughout the month. You can, solve 10 questions every day. In 30 days, you will solve 300 questions. But if you are sitting one day and solving 300 questions, I don't think you will be able to master the skills of solving those questions. So habit formation is very important. Repeating tiny but positive actions gradually turns them into automatic habits. Over time, these, so always we should teach our children, we should make our children learn small, things every day. Every day they should learn 10 new words, 10 new sentences, 10 new structures in English, 10 new problems they should solve from NCERT book. They should always solve, questions every day and master one skill every day. Then, it will become a habit. Habits reshape our life or skills completely. We have to develop and inculcate a habit of, doing work punctually, regularly, even if the work is small, but it should be repeated every day. It should be positive actions gradually, and positive actions gradually turns into automatic habits. Over time, these habits reshape our life and our future. So, children must be motivated to work daily, not asked to study before exam. They are sitting for 12 hours. They will not be retain the information. आप इंफॉर्मेशन को रिटेन नहीं कर सकते हैं। यदि एक दिन ही 20 घंटा बैठ गए, तो 20 घंटा बैठने से आपका दिमाग की कैपेसिटी नहीं है कि आप सारी चीज को रिटेन करें। लेकिन आप अगर एक कॉन्सेप्ट को रोज मास्टरी करें, एक फिजिक्स के कंसेप्ट को एक न्यूमेरिकल्स उस पर बना के, या एक 10 न्यूमेरिकल बना करके एक कंसेप्ट को क्लियर करें, तो एक महीने में आप 10 कंसेप्ट और 100 कंसेप्ट और 30 कंसेप्ट कम से कम जरूर कर लेंगे. Habit formation, repeating tiny but positive actions gradually turns them into automatic habits. Resilience is very important. I have been repeatedly telling in my all videos that we badly need resilience. When attempting giant leaps, a single setback can make you completely shattered. But failure will never make you shattered. Small steps allow you flexibility, making it easier to adapt, learn from mistake. We always learn from mistake. So failure is not dangerous. But if you are attempting a giant effort and if you get a setback, you will not be able to bounce back. You will not have resilience to come back. So small steps allowed you to develop flexibility and making it easier to adapt, learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Compound growth, much like compound interest in finance, small improvements make consistent over weeks, made consistently months add to massive achievement, and it alters the result of our life. You must have seen the small entrepreneurs. They start their small business, and in over the years they start and they turn it into massive business, and then they become corporate sector. In a day, no company can turn into a corporate company or corporate world. It takes years, but small efforts put every day in the company, that all the changes brought gradually sum up to a big change, giant change, and people realize that yes, that company has become world known company. So friends, always make small efforts every day rather than dreaming to jump giantly and making a very big attempt. No, it is not possible to have once a very big attempt. Rather, make a small attempts every day. You will definitely be able to succeed. That is what Edison believes. Thank you. Have a nice morning.